If you follow the crowd, you will end up average. Most people don't fail to build wealth because they're stupid or lazy. It's much simpler than that. They fail because they think exactly like everyone else. And let's be honest, the crowd never gets rich. Think about it. From the moment we're kids, we're fed this universal formula for life. Go to school, get good grades, find a stable job, work really hard, and save your money. It's the path of least resistance, the one everyone is on. But in all that advice, has anyone ever actually sat you down and explained how money truly works? Did anyone teach you about the magic of compounding, how your money can literally make babies? Did they explain the real nature of risk, not just to avoid it, but how to manage it and use it to your advantage? And what about leverage, the tool that can multiply your efforts and your returns? For most of us, the answer is a resounding no. And let me tell you that ignorance is incredibly expensive. It's the most expensive thing you'll ever own, because it costs you your financial freedom. The fundamental difference between the average person and the wealthy comes down to one simple concept: how they view the relationship between time and money. The average person spends their entire life trading their time for money. You work an hour, you get paid for an hour. It's a linear, one-to-one exchange. This is the hamster wheel. You have to keep running just to stay in the same place. If you stop running, the money stops. It's a trap, and millions are caught in it without even realizing. Now, wealthy people, they flip that entire equation on its head. They trade their money for time. They use their capital to buy back their hours, their days, their lives. How? They don't just work for a paycheck. They acquire assets. They invest in businesses. They buy real estate. They understand the stock market. They put their money into things that generate more money even while they sleep. They understand that their most valuable resource isn't their salary, it's their time. So, they let their capital do the heavy lifting, the hard work, so they don't have to work forever. This isn't about being lazy. It's about being smart and efficient. Let's talk about risk, because this is another huge mindset shift. Most people are terrified of risk. The very word sends them running to the safety of a savings account, where their money is slowly eaten away by inflation. They see risk as a monster to be avoided at all costs. Wealthy people, on the other hand, don't avoid risk. They manage it. They study it, they understand it, and they calculate it. They know that every great opportunity comes with a degree of risk. The key isn't to run from it, but to understand the potential upside versus the potential downside. Fear keeps people stuck in saving mode, hoarding cash that loses value. A deep understanding of risk is what builds an investor. And once you truly grasp these concepts, once you see how capital can grow and work for you, your entire behavior changes. It's like a switch flips in your brain. Suddenly that expensive car or designer watch doesn't seem so appealing. You stop spending to impress people you don't even like, and start seeing every dollar as a soldier you can send out to battle for you. You shift from a consumption mindset to an allocation mindset. You don't just spend, you deploy capital strategically to compound and grow. This is the secret they don't teach you in school. Wealth isn't really built by having a massive income. I've seen people making millions a year who are flat broke because they spend it all. True, lasting wealth is built by discipline. It's built by the power of delayed gratification, choosing future freedom over instant pleasure. And most importantly, it's built by understanding the rules of the game. And that's why 90%, maybe even 99% of people never build significant wealth. Because gaining that understanding requires effort. It requires you to be curious, to read, to learn, and to question the conventional wisdom you've been taught your whole life. It's easier to follow the crowd, to do what everyone else is doing. But the easy path rarely leads to an extraordinary destination. So, if you genuinely want to change your financial future, if you want to build real wealth, you have to make a conscious decision. Stop thinking like the majority. Stop trading your time for dollars. Start thinking like capital itself. Ask yourself, how can I make my money work for me instead of the other way around? This is the fundamental shift. This is wealth understood. Understand money. Control your future. Thanks so much for watching. If this resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content to help you master the money game. See you in the next video.